Action.
Hello, my beautiful people. You welcome back to our channel. This is Tvtiwa. My name is Olubomi. And today, guys, because of you, I came all the way from Ohio to go to the state of Texas. Right now,
Cut.
I know you got dressed up for the club. Hello, my beautiful people. Guys, there's something I've been thinking about, and I don't know if you are thinking the same. First of all, I want to thank you, my subscribers. I really do appreciate you. Guys, this one that everybody is moving out of Africa, we are moving to the Western world. Something that has been bothering me, and that is this issue of property, buying property in the Western world. Some of us had properties at home and we sold them. It's not a wise thing to do at all. But the fact is, now we are here. At what age did we get into the Western world? And do we still have to buy property here? Because when you look at it, for those Ujakma in their 20s or early 30s, they still have time. They can buy a house and pay the mortgage for 25 or 30 years. By age 50, they are done with paying the mortgage. But for some of us that traveled in our late 40s, early 50s, and even early 60s, do we still need to buy property? Do we still need to buy a house, or we should just concentrate on building houses back home? Do we need to buy a house here? Do we need to have our own house here? Do we still need to borrow money from the bank to buy a house? Or we should just be renting and then use the money to build houses back home? What do you think? Because of that, I decided to go to Texas, because I know Texas is large and there are so many Africans, foreigners in Texas because of its size. So I met this lady who is a realtor. She's into real estate. So I asked her questions about this. By the time I concluded with her, guys, I had a change of mind. So let's go there, guys. Follow me to Dallas, Texas, where I had this discussion with this beautiful lady. So let's go there. Let me connect you with this beautiful lady, Okike Geneba. She's here in the house. Hi.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. My name is Okike Geneba. I'm a nurse by profession for 15 years, and I also do real estate hustle for the past 3 years. I have my master's in social work, and my bachelor's was in accounting, so I do wear a lot of hats. And I'm very excited to have Bumi here to interview me. She's visiting us, and I'm very excited to answer her questions about real estate and what I would advise a lot of us Nigerians in the diaspora to engage in practicing getting a home of their own. So yes, for me.
Okay, yeah.
Over to you.
Your name, Okike Geneba, where does that come from?
Well, Okike Geneba, my dad is from Imo State, and my mom is Sierra Leonean. So I'm half Nigerian, half Sierra Leonean. I'm very good in Igbo, and I'm also good in the Sierra Leonean language, especially the Creole. So I associate with my mom's people and my dad's people. So I have the best of both worlds.
Oh, you see what I'm talking about? You Sierra Leoneans, wherever you are. You see, the thing about Africa is we have lots of beautiful cultures in Africa. And I was surprised when I heard that she was speaking to somebody yesterday in Sierra Leonean language. And I was like, are you kidding me? So, man, I love you, girl. And honestly, they've been taking me around all Dallas since I came yesterday. So let's go to what we are here for.
Yes.
Geneva,
yes.
say,
yes.
for me or someone else watching who's just coming in from Africa, and what we always think about is what this is a new place. We have this culture shock about everything,
Yes.
rent, bills, and all that. What's your advice? So a new immigrant who's just coming in about accommodation.
Well, a lot of us come here with our careers already. Those careers who are like professional careers like nursing, medical careers, you can come here. It's easier for them to come here and, get a license. But for those who come with other degrees like social arts degrees, the best thing is to go back to school and do something that will sell you more. And so in doing this, I know people come here, they want to rent, they want to, stay with people. But the best thing is that once you're working, the ideal thing is to look into attaining the American dream. And the American dream is purchasing your home. It doesn't matter. You don't have to wait till you amass a fortune. Just, getting a basic job that's consistent, you can qualify. You can get a loan officer to qualify you. Because in getting a house, you amass equity on the house, as opposed to getting an apartment where you stay there 10, 20 years and have nothing. I've had so many people who have come here and stayed in apartments for years. They feel like it's going to be too much for them. But honestly, the best thing is to get a home, no matter how small it is, even if it's a condo or co-op, whatever it is, get something and start building the American dream and a fortune for yourself.
Okay. For those who do not know what equity is, what is equity?
Equity is the money you have acquired in a home. Like say you buy a home and it's 150 or 200,000. In 4 or 5 years, that house would have increased in value about 50, 60,000. You can actually lend on that equity and maybe buy another home or use it to do a home improvement or do other things, start a business. So that's why once you start buying a home, it's already money already in the bank for you. You might not even need a bank. Just your own house alone will start giving you money that you can lend on over and over again.
Okay. Now let me now tell you the problem of people. For those who came into America at a very young age, fine. But for those of us who came in at age 50, some came in at 55, 60, what's their hope?
Well, I think their hope, wherever they were, they must have been doing something. They didn't just come out of a vacuum. So whatever equity or whatever money or savings they have there, I think they can send over and start something. I mean, I don't think anybody would have come here with nothing at all and, come here. But when you come, whatever you have, just, save it. You don't need a lot to put money down. $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 is enough to put money down. Ooh. They have a lot of programs that can help people with closing costs, money down, first-time home buyers, different programs like that, different loan officers, different communities in the cities you stay. They have different programs for the underprivileged. So it's not, nobody should ever be discouraged attaining the American dream and getting a home of their own. I think it's the best thing anybody can do, whether young or old, because even if you're young, you still have to go back to school, you have to acquire a job and build, wealth and then get your home. So yes, that's one of my best advices.
Okay, so but what if I don't have money and I just came into the country, I don't have money and I've been working and I've been renting a house, let's say I live in Ohio, maybe like 900, 800, 750 accommodation, and you expect me to be able to buy it and I don't have credit. What's the link between having a credit history and buying a house?
Yeah, that was the next thing I was going to talk about, building your credit. One of the first things you want to do is start to build your credit. Do not, abuse your credit. Like I said, it doesn't take a lot to put the money down on a house. 3,000, 4,000. It depends on the state where you are. There's some smaller states that you need only like 3. There's some programs that have no money down. Just have a little credit score of about 550 and up. Believe me, wow. You can qualify to buy a home. 650, you can qualify to buy a home. Wow. FHA programs, conventional loans, urban loans. Yes, getting a good loan officer, there are several kinds of programs one can get into. Okay. So that should not discourage anybody.
So how do people get in touch with you?
Oh, please. I work with Dalton Wade Real Estate. My name is IJ Electric Homes, and I can be reached at ijelectrichomes@gmail.com.
What about you? Are you on social media?
I'm also on social media. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. And my handle is IJ Electric Homes at, IG. Just search me. You'll find me. Yeah. I'm all over.
Okay, I'm going to put it on the. So
In the caption.
can you get a house for anybody? Any states in America or only in Texas?
Well, the way the licensing is, if you're licensed in Texas, you actually practice in Texas. Even it's not the whole of Texas I can actually practice in, except I go to another state. I remember when I moved to Washington State, I did get my Washington State real estate license, and I was able to practice there. But I didn't stay too long in that place, so I moved. So yes, you have to have a state license, but you can do referrals to somebody who has a state license in that state where you want to buy a house. So I can actually get a home for anybody here, but I'll have to get a referral for the person. Yes.
Good. Okay, so now if I intend to buy a house now in Texas, how much should I put in mind to have? So want to use or maybe borrow from bank or something?
Well, it depends. You want to buy a house by yourself or you want to buy it with a spouse or a friend. I'm talking about, like I said, it doesn't take too much. 3,000 to 5,000 just to hold it. There are programs that have no money down, but the reason why I say to get that kind of savings, that kind of emergency funds, is to maybe furnish the home, do things in the home. I mean, I'm assuming you would want to buy a new home which has a lot of incentives, and so that way you can use that extra money to do a few things in the house. So yeah, you don't need too much money, and I think 3,000-4,000 is not too much to acquire and save.
Yeah, I noticed that the houses, guys. I'm going to show you around a house after this interview. There are some things I noticed in the house in Texas. They're so large.
Oh, everything in Texas is large. Our homes are large. This is even nothing. I mean, they have homes 10,000 square feet. Basic home, for one person, 1,500 square feet. I've lived in Washington where like a family of 4 or 5 are living in 1,500 square feet home. Homes in Texas are very large, spacious, and very comfortable. So this is a 4-bedroom house, and it's 3,200 square feet. So yeah, I like space, and so we like big things in Texas.
Okay, thank you so much. For those who are coming in to want to join you on this profession, what can you tell them? Who wants to be real?
Oh, anybody can be a real estate agent, and all you have to do is be prepared. Go to the school, take the license exam, and associate yourself with a broker, a good broker that's going to give you the right training to be able to hold you by the hands and show you the way. It's a very interesting thing. It's a job. It's something you can do on the side while working. Like I'm a registered nurse by profession, but at the same time, I'm able to use this real estate. I sell to my fellow nurses. I'm on Instagram. I'm on social media, and so people know me. I network around, and it's fun. And I just like learning about houses and acquiring homes. That's my thing.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I really do appreciate your time.
Thank
for
you.
me. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. Anytime.
Okay, so guys, thank you so much. That's all we have for you today. Next time, I'm going to bring another wonderful Nigerian personality to you on Tvtiwa. Until now, I'll just say thank you.
Thank you.
So let's just take a picture. Thank you, guys. So what are your thoughts, guys? Let me know in the comment section. It's actually better to buy a property because when you rent, you pay to the landlord. You gain nothing. So renting is not an investment. Build your credit, buy a home, and it starts appreciating. You can borrow from the equity on that house to probably invest on other things or to buy a new one. Let me know what you think. So, you're welcome to their home. You open the door. By the left side, that's an office. Gorgeous. Then you walk in. There's another compartment by the left side. Oh, yeah, this is the up view. So you can see a door by the left where you can keep stuff. Then by the right again, see, there are places where you can keep a lot of stuff. Yeah. So, we now go to the laundry room. Yeah, permit me, guys. There are places I cannot take you to in this home because of privacy. So, bear with me. This is the back. This is their yard. And they have their patio there where they can entertain. You can sit down and enjoy yourself. Yeah, that's the back patio. This is probably a small place where you can do small garden by the corner. Then you go in, have your barbecue. So, yeah, we're going upstairs right now. There's another living room upstairs with the TV. Then I'm going to show you the view from up. Yes. That's the view. Okay. I think there are about 3 rooms up here with their private bathroom and toilet. But this is what I use. This is my own bathroom. Was my bathroom. Okay, guys. So from here now, we go back downstairs. That's me. Then we go back downstairs to the living room. That's the living room. Yeah, the kitchen side, the dining. Guys, that's all I can show you. Did you enjoy your time here with me? So leave some comments, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.